All right, let's talk about a new class of AI that really started to shake things up back in 2026. These aren't your typical assistants. Today, we're taking a look at Genspark, a tool that's right at the heart of this big shift.
But first, let me ask you something. What if you had an assistant that didn't just find stuff for you, but actually thought ahead, managed whole projects, and got things done? I mean, what if AI could literally be your personal chief of staff?
Well, that's pretty much the exact idea behind Genspark. And look, this isn't just another search engine or a fancy chatbot. We're talking about an all-in-one AI workspace, what they're calling a super agent. It's designed to take on your complex work all by itself.
Okay, so autonomously handle complex work. Sounds great, but what does that actually look like, in the real world? Let's break down what a super agent like Genspark can really do.
So it all starts with research. And I don't mean just a quick web search. You can give it a really simple prompt like, say, the future of renewable energy in Southeast Asia. And it just goes to town. It digs deep, pulls together tons of sources, and gives you the complete picture.
But then, what does it do with all that info? This is where it gets really cool. It can automatically build an entire presentation for you. Yeah, a full boardroom-ready slide deck, turning all that raw data into something you can actually use. Just think of the hours that saves.
And it's not just about presentations. Genspark also builds something it calls AI sheets. The best way to think of them is as super smart spreadsheets. They can pull in live market data, track where your projects are at, and analyze complex numbers for you.
Now here's the feature that's a total game changer. Genspark can make actual, real phone calls for you. Seriously. Need to book a dinner reservation? Confirm an appointment? It just handles it. This is AI actually reaching out from the digital world to get things done in the physical one. It's kind of wild.
So, that is a pretty impressive list of skills, right? The big question is, how? How does it pull all of that off? Let's take a quick peek under the hood at the engine that makes all of this happen.
The secret sauce is a technology called a mixture of agents system. Think of it like a team of experts. Instead of one AI trying to do everything, Genspark brings together the world's best language models and gives them a whole suite of specialized tools. So you have a data pro, a research pro, and so on to make sure the job gets done right.
And this shows you exactly how that works. It all starts with your prompt. Then, the system uses a team of top AI models to fully understand what you need. After that, it picks from over 80 specialist tools to do the actual work. And this part is absolutely crucial. It fact-checks the output before it ever gets to you.
So, what's the point of all that? Well, this whole process is designed to give you results that aren't just fast, but are also accurate and reliable. Stuff you can actually depend on for real-world tasks.
Okay, the tech is obviously very cool, but who is this actually for? Let's get into the practical side of things and figure out why this might matter for you.
I think this quote from a user just sums it up perfectly. The real power here is about leverage. It's about taking one simple idea you have and letting the AI do all the heavy lifting to turn it into a finished product, whether that's a professional presentation or, hey, a fully planned vacation.
So if you're a creator trying to pump out content, a marketer building a campaign, or a researcher sifting through data, it's a no-brainer. But honestly, it's really for anyone who looks at their to-do list and just wishes they could claw back a few hours of their day.
All right, we've looked at what it does, how it works, and who it's for. So, what's the final score? What's the verdict on Genspark?
Well, the user reviews are incredibly positive. We're talking a 4.8 out of 5-star rating, and that's across thousands of users. This tells you it's not just hype, people are actually using this thing and finding it incredibly valuable.
And that high rating really reflects where it stands in the market. Right now, Genspark is considered one of the most powerful agentic AI tools you can get. Agentic just means an AI that doesn't just respond, it takes action. It's really at the forefront of what's possible.
And hey, if you're curious and want to try it out yourself, there's a little bonus right now. If you check out the tool through the Quasa platform, you can get a 2QUA reward.
So, we'll end with this thought. A tool like Genspark is a massive leap forward, and it brings up a much bigger question. When a super agent can do all this work, what's left for us to do? What does our creativity and effort focus on next? Definitely something to think about. Thanks so much for joining me for this explainer.